Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites from GMS camp, coming in, day out, here to send a message, of the Lord, Yahweh and the apostles and the elders. Before we start, we want to give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, will, and salutations to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincere. We're gonna start off with Hosea, I believe, what's that? Chapter 4 and 6. Get that.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
We're destroyed from a lack of knowledge, man. And the knowledge is the scriptures. Because we don't know no better, we don't do better. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
The Lord said, if you are offended in me, then you just not for you. These are for the people that they can accept the good and the bad, man. They can understand their wrongs. They can accept rebuke and want to turn away, man. If you don't want to turn away and you offended of the Lord, man, then the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power.
See, man, the Lord made it to where we was his priests, man. We was the ones that was, giving the word out, we was preaching it, we was teaching it, man. The Lord gave it to us, he gave it to us in the wilderness. He gave it us as the commandments to speak it to all our people. And he told us we would not be priests anymore because he cut us off, man. We started being wicked. We started, going into other doctrines, man, other philosophies, man. We stopped caring about what the Lord wanted us to do, man. So, that is.
That was, matter of fact, actually, if you read in the book of Deuteronomy, it said if we disobey the Lord, that's what was going to be our curse, man. Because if you read in the book of Jeremiah, it said you shall discontinue from your heritage, right? Now the Lord's bringing us back to our heritage, and you got niggas today still rejecting the Lord, and the Lord has his hand out to you, man, wants you to come back, all right? But it gets deeper than that because the Lord don't want you anyway, man. The Lord's only coming back for his elect, all right? So while you rejecting the Lord is actually rejecting you.
That's right.
There's no you just choose when you want to get into the Lord, all right? There's no choosing, I want to be this and I want to be that, no. It says what? Man's going is of the Lord, all right? So the Lord chooses you, all right?
That's right.
It's also in the scripture says, well, I have chosen you. All right, there ain't no niggas thinking, I'll accept God into my life and everything. Like that, in fact, that's what that Christianity. That's what that Christianity doctrine is all about. Have you accepted Lord as your? Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Like the Lord is waiting for you to accept Him, man. All right, man, the Lord can destroy you in an instant. All right,
who are you, man?
Right.
Fucking servant, man.
He says, what? Earth is my footstool, heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool, man. All right, what mortal man has the power to accept Lord into his life, all right?
Thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
See, and there you go, going back into it, man. Y'all forgot the laws, man. And you know what? Right now, our job is to come back and get our people to remember the laws, man. Because we've been in such a docile state for so long, man. In the scriptures, it said he would have us sleep for 2 days. 2 days representing 2,000 years. Now, it's just not coming back out to the forefront that we now know who we are, man. Starting from the 60s, with our elders and our elders coming in, apostles, giving us the doctrine, man. And now we're in the 2000s, bro. We're in the year of the push. So, we can't be playing around no more, man. It's getting to a real critical moment because the missiles, they ready to send them missiles here, man. You had a precept?
Yeah, I want to get this. It's high time to look at it.
Okay, you had a precept, brother?
No, I'll do one.
Yeah, man. Precept, I heard precept. That's the scripture. So what you had a precept?
Yeah.
That's the scripture speak, man.
Revelation 22 verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
Let his wicked ass stay wicked, man. He was wicked in the old times, he gonna be wicked today. know, the Lord, matter of factly, it was one of the guys up in Numbers, I believe, that we was going off. They let some foreign women come into the camp, and you know, it was one of the Levites that saw that happening and ran and killed dude right there, and he took the anger away from us. You know, the Lord had against us. I'm gonna look that up though. Go ahead.
And what I'm talking about, man, is like the brother said, to add on to it, it's also talking about when a guy comes up and he just seems like he can't get it, but we steady give it to him, and man, just let him go about his business, all right? Tell him to go up the street or something because he can't get it. The Lord has put a veil and made his ears heavy, all right? Basically, the Lord said this dude can't get it, all right? That's why you read in the book of Matthew, it says, if a man shall not receive you, shake the dust of your feet and leave him alone, all right? That means the Lord basically had that nigga to be destroyed. All right, he has to play his life of being destroyed. Okay?
Go ahead.
He said, and he that which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Elder Todd just made us sit down and say, hey man, give it to the guy, give it to the person once. If you don't do it, hey, you did your job, man. The blood is off of your hands now. That's what it says. It says, watch me, blows the trumpet. You know, your blood shall not be on the people's head, and that's what we're constantly doing. So if you glance and look, that's you being sealed, all right? You know, some guys, you know, we know back in the world, we know we might want to, we give it to a little more, we know steady or alliterated to them. That's because we kind of know them, you know, in the world, and we kind of want to get it. But at the end of the day, the Lord's not going to give it to you, all right? This is the Lord's program, all right? Right. No matter how much you want your family to get it, no matter how much you want your cousin, your brother, your father, hey man, I mean, what can you say, man? If you read in the book of Isaiah, it says, your ways are not my ways, your thoughts are not my thoughts, all right? So the Lord already preordained that dude to be destroyed, all right?
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
Right, and let him be righteous still. Us in GMS said we have 100% of the truth, but it's about maintaining 100%, all right? Even if you drop down to 99%, hey, that means you went off somewhere. You might get cussed out, you might, you know, get rebuked about it. But hey, bump back up to 90%, you know, and bump it back up to 100% and stay 100%, all right? Because you got to teach this word directly and correctly, all right?
But you know, too, yeah, and with that, you know, he gonna be righteous anyway, man.
Exactly.
Because the Most High made him to be righteous. That's why he said, let him to be righteous still, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's not gonna be taken away from him. That man gonna be probably 9 times out of 10 one of the elect.
Yeah, I got.
That's the one who that is righteous still. And he say, he says, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. And that's the same thing. The holy and the righteous, the same thing, man. 1/3 of Israel, man. Those are the ones that was preserved for salvation. You know what I'm saying? And the 2/3, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the filthy and the unjust, man. They was preserved for destruction, man. The Most High made them to be destroyed in the nuclear missiles that's coming to this place, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because they filthy anyway, man. You know, there's got to be a 2/3, man.
Yeah. What's the scripture say about filthy? How can a clean thing come out of a filthy thing? Can a filthy thing come out of a clean thing? All right, because you're not gonna get nowhere with the filthy nigga. All right. You're not gonna get nowhere with it, and that's why if you look up the word lost, it says what? To be lost, to be a stranger, to be useless, because you can't do nothing with a nigga, man. There's nothing you can do with a nigga that's gonna benefit anything. All right? He's useless. That's the only thing. If you read in the book of Deuteronomy, it says what? I will rejoice over you to destroy you. All right, because by the Lord destroying you, He's actually making you get right. Because you have nothing to bring forth into that lifestyle because you're so polluted, you're so filthy. All right.
Yeah, and the land back off of what that brother was saying.
Bro, pay attention. Pay attention.
To land back what that brother was saying, this is going back to the point I was making. This is Numbers 25. What's that point I told you again? Numbers 25 and 10. All right, go ahead.
Book of Numbers, chapter 25, verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel.
See, it was Phinehas that did. He saw the brothers bringing in the foreigners into the camp, and he took a javelin, and he killed them right away because he was going off.
while he was zealous for my sake among them.
Yeah, he had a zeal for the Lord. He saw that shit was going off, and he like, you know what? Before the Lord start, fucking us up, I gotta get this man going. Just go ahead.
I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy.
He saved Israel basically by doing that. Go ahead.
Wherefore say, behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace,
Go ahead.
and he shall have it,
Go ahead.
and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood.
So that means that's going back to him who is righteous. Let him be righteous still, man. The Lord said from the very beginning, when he did that, when he took the anger, the wrath of the Lord away from Israel, he was like, you know what? You will forever be righteous. And your seed and your seed after them, they gonna forever be righteous. And that goes into the parables as well as the righteous fruit, the seed that bring forth hundredfold fruit, hundredfold, the water. That goes back into that, man. You would tell a tree by a seed, man. Some of us brothers got our children in the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell that, the Lord had it to where he was, off in the world, but then he found it. He got righteous. He started teaching it to his children. And the scriptures say raised them up and they would not go asunder. You know what I'm saying? And then, we go back out here and we get the rest of the fruits that we're trying to find to get into the fold, man.
I got that precept.
Yeah, cuz you got a couple precepts, Holden. Go ahead, Kai, get your precept. Cannot use Holden if something wrong with it.
This is back to what the brother was saying about that the just remain just and the filthy remain filthy.
Yeah.
It says this is John chapter 14. Let's start at verse 16. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Verse 17. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive.
Yeah, so the world cannot receive, all right? Because this is what? Somebody get Job 9:24. Right? But, I was thinking of John. Says what? Love not the things of this world. That's what I was thinking of. All right, somebody get that? Go ahead, bro.
Because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. But
You know it, all right? How you get close to the Lord? How do you know the Lord, all right? Following the statutes, laws, and commandments, and by reading the law, all right? And understanding the law, and doing the law, all right? That's how you get close to the Lord. And by that, you showing love, all right? Go ahead.
But ye know him.
For ye know him. That's what we're talking about, the elect, all right? The virgins, all right? That wasn't tainted by other doctrines, all right? Go ahead.
For he dwelleth with you.
For he dwelleth with you. All right, that's talking about why? Because you were with him from the beginning, all right? What you reading in John? If you just find it for me, it says, well, you were with me from the beginning. Because the Lord helped, because the elect helped the Lord create everything that you see now. All right, go ahead.
It says, and shall be in you.
See, and be in you. How? Because we got these scriptures, all right? Was that into that?
That's into that.
All right.
I want to land back off what you said. The Lord is so merciful, man. Because, when he had the earth swallow up them people when they came from Egypt, when he had the earth swallow them people up, bro, he brought y'all back so y'all can have a chance to repent. You know what I'm saying? He brought y'all back, and y'all still them same 2/3 that was in the wilderness. That was like half the Lord brought us out here so we can be destroyed.
Yeah, talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all the same motherfuckers that was murmuring, man. Y'all the same people, and the Lord keep bringing you back, and you still don't want to get it. So that's why you gotta be purified with the fire, man. You have to.
That's why it says in Matthew, it says a wicked generation shall seek it for a sign, the Lord will not give you it. All right? Matter of fact, let me just say that. We're the sign actually the Lord is giving. All right? We're the sign because if you read in the scripture, it says we're gonna set up a banner on the high mountain. All right?
I'm gonna get that.
That's right.
You can't. You can
This
get
is
it.
you can see you got this brother right here.
Yeah,
Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, now is it high time to wake up out of sleep,
Read back to the top.
and that knowing the time, that now
knowing the
is.
time, all right. So that means you got to know what time we live in, all right. Somebody get Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. You have to know what type of time we're in, all right. We're not in time to party, to do all the fun things, all right. We're not in the time, man. We're in a spiritual warfare, all right. We're finna go to war with these Edomites and these other nations, all right. Go ahead.
All right, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
See, knowing this, it is a high time to awake out of sleep. So it's a high time. That means it's right around the corner, right? If you read in the book of Revelations, it says what? It says the first war and the second war is past, and the third war is coming quickly. Right? That third war is that World War III is coming, all right? And it's coming quickly, all right? This is gonna come expediently, all right? Do we know exactly when it's gonna come? No. Do we feel it coming? Yeah, man. All right, you know, you ever feel in school when you like somebody and you're in the same room as them? You ever feel like that bad sensation, like, I don't know, but I feel like something bad finna happen. All right, that's the type of time we in right now, all right? We feel something bad finna happen. All right, and guess what? Numerous of brothers feel it, man. I feel it myself, man. Man, we're going in to work day in, day out. I was like, man, it just doesn't feel right, man. I feel like something's finna be a dramatic change somehow, all right? Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Right, and it says waking up high time out of slumber, because if you look at these people are not worried about what's going on in the world, all right? These people worry about when the next blunt they're gonna smoke or when the next party they're gonna go to, all right? We was just
he made a statement. He said it feel like it's about to be a change. It's about to be a change of worlds, man. All right, because this so-called white man is about to go down. We're about to rise up, man. All right, like it says in 2nd Ezra 6:9. As Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is what the beginning that followed it, all right? So we're in the change of worlds, man, you know?
go ahead.
The night is far spent. The day is at hand.
Yeah, the day is at hand, all right? This white man's is going to be completely eradicated from the earth. Right?
Hey, that's why you see his dollar falling, man. You know, hey, his women is sleeping with Israelite man on an all-time rate. You know, people is not respecting the so-called. None of the nations not respecting the so-called white man. He's totally losing his power, man. Hey, shit. But we wasn't able to do it in the 1820s. You can do it now, man. Back then, Jake would run up on the so-called, and now Jake is thinking about doing harm to the so-called white man. That's why we in the change of worlds, man. You know, and, like it says in the Apocrypha, transition of kingdoms on this place. You know.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us.
Yeah, but what's the works of the darkness? Adultery, eating pork, basically committing sin when you go into the law, man. You know, cast off the works of darkness, man. Loving this world, you know, that's works of darkness, man. All right, because Yahushua made a statement. He said, "What the prince of this world has nothing to do with me." So if you love this world, basically, you love the so-called white man, because he's the prince of this world, man. You know,
And let us put on the armor of light.
Yeah, what's the armor of light? The truth, man. Put on the armor of light, the knowledge, man. Because this is our armor, man. Everything the armor is what? If somebody hit you with something, you know, like say if you was in war, if somebody tried to stab you, the armor will stop it. That's what this knowledge is for, man. You know, what you call it? Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall what be the stability in the day of our times. That's why this is our armor. All right. So anybody that come up against any philosophy, or people even try to come up against you, period, man, on any kind of level, you have the scriptures to what combat them, man.
Yeah, that's why it comes to the conversation. That's why you got that one scripture that says, "I shall put a word in your mouth and nobody should gainsay."
Exactly. Because this is what? This is your battle axe. This is your sword, man. They tell you in Hebrews, the word of the Lord is sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing asunder.
Luke 19:22.
All right, nothing can come up against the word of the Lord, man. No kind of knowledge, none of that, man. Hey, I don't care. You got doctrines, you got all kind of degrees. Nothing can top the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. This is the ultimate knowledge, man. Read. Go ahead.
This is 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 31. As for the Most High, His way is perfect.
Yeah, see, as for the Most High, His way is perfect. So, hey, the knowledge of the Most High is perfect. All His ways is perfect, man.
That's right.
It's nothing that's about the Lord that's imperfect, man. All of it is perfect, man. And it's righteous. Read.
The word of Yahweh is tried.
See, and people's gonna try to try it, man.